Every year since 2013, people from across the country and the world come right here to Louisville to celebrate people who are doing work to make a difference in others' lives. And this is all because of the Muhammad Ali Humanitarian Awards. And we got to speak to some of those recipients. The Ali Center was filled with admiration and inspiration at the 11th Annual Muhammad Ali Humanitarian Awards.
I'm excited of what we'll get to celebrate tonight, but even more excited about the good that will spill out into the world as a result of what happens in this space today.
Among the honorees were social justice activist Brian Stevenson, who received the Lifetime Achievement Award, and songwriter and producer Nile Rodgers, who received the Global Citizenship Award. Both were recognized for their unwavering dedication to social justice and their fight for unity.
Any award with Muhammad Ali's name attached to it is just kind of mind-blowing because he was such an idol of mine and such an inspiration.
I'm blown away.
6 other young adults, 30 years old or younger, from across the globe were also recognized for embodying the late Ali's 6 core principles. Recipient Charlotte Magahi founded Mukuru Clean Stoves, a product to help mothers keep their children safe and reduce household air pollution.
I grew up in a home where Muhammad Ali was a picture on a wall, like this legendary story you told about, never giving up and fighting for your dreams. And to be here and be awarded, given an award with his name attached to it is really insane.
Ali's daughter, Kalia, emphasized how these awards are a way to keep Ali's legacy alive, celebrating a spirit of courage, respect, and kindness.
I think it's a little piece of Daddy that they can take home, and hopefully they look at it and remember the things that meant most to him that the Ali Center embodies.
A night highlighting how everyone can come together to make the world a better place, in the spirit of the greatest.
He stood up for justice. He stood up for people who were hated and oppressed. He stood up for people who were disfavored. And I hope we'll do the same.
Deandria Turner, WLKY News.